Manchester United finished 15th last season, which was one of the worst seasons in the club's modern history. Last season, they had issues with defending, they had issues with the midfield, and they also had issues in the attack. They conceded a lot of goals last season. They were very easy to play against last season. A lot of Manchester United fans wanted this season to come to an end because it became very embarrassing. The only hope they had to play European football was the final against Tottenham Hotspur, which they lost 1-0. Some of the issues they had during the season was a lot of players were not suited to the 3-4-3 system that was played by the new coach Ruben Amorim, and he had issues with some senior players in the team, and which also affected the team a lot. Players like Rashford, Antonio, Sancho, and Garnacho had issues with the coach. The club has told those players they will not be included for the upcoming season. Rashford has moved to Barcelona, which is a loan deal. But other players like Sancho, Garnacho, and Antonio, they've not found a new club and they're still in the transfer market. Manchester United started their summer preseason series in the US, which they played 3 Premier League clubs. They played West Ham United, which they won 2-1. They also played Bournemouth, which they won 4-1. And they drew 2-2 against Everton. The first 2 matches, they were very dominant, and you could see different pattern of plays, which we didn't really see from last season. The team was well structured from defense to midfield and attack. In the preseason, it was far much better. They created more chances. They were very fast when attacking compared to how it was last season. The first 2 matches was excellent to watch. A lot of Manchester United fans will tell you they were surprised how well Manchester United play. What the coach said about having much time on the training ground has also improved the team. The 2-2 draw against Everton was not as impressive as the previous 2 matches. The 2 goals that was conceded against Everton was a result of mistakes from Manchester United midfielders Manuel Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes. I also feel that before the transfer window ends, they need to get a good midfielder that would pair with either Bruno Fernandes or Kobe Mainoo. They also need a defender, a central defender that is very fast, also very good with the ball, but again, defensively very fast. They need a midfielder, they need an attacker, which they're still bidding for Benjamin Sesko. He has not decided yet if he's going to Newcastle or if he's coming to Manchester United. So far, so good. Ruben Amorim has really done a good job compared to what we saw last season. They won the Premier League Summer Series in the US. And so congratulations to Manchester United fan, you have a trophy. The preseason really showed that Manchester United, they've improved in a lot of aspects of their game, from defending to the midfield and to attack, especially creating chances. They created a lot of chances, which was something they lacked last season. So I think they've done well in terms of cohesion as a team. They now know what to play. They know the system. From what we saw from the preseason, the players are now buying to the coach idea. The players are now understanding what the coach needs from them. So I think this season will be really interesting for Manchester United. I don't know where they will finish this season, but I just feel they will not finish 15. As I said, they need some addition. With those additions, they should be able to challenge for top 6 or top 7 in the Premier League this season. So kudos to Manchester United. I really enjoyed the preseason matches.